Hey everyone, Zephyr here, and we're moving on with Quaestor's Siege. Whoever he is, I don't remember.
There you are, recruit. I thought you'd stepped out for a nap.
And we're bashing in the front door of the rebels camp.
For the love of... Recruit! Talk some sense into this woman. She's more stubborn than a goat shaman.
Forgel, these are renegades. They're nothing but an unruly mob, and they're trapped in a cave with only one exit. If you seriously think this'll be a fight, then maybe you should start thinking about retiring, old man.
Watch it, soldier, or I'll old man you into the ground. These are Charr, and they know we're coming. They've chosen a defensible point, and they've had time to fortify. If you go in recklessly, you're just going in to die.
A wise man taught me there's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Looks like you learned quick, recruit. Good. Now listen here, Sergeant. We're going to stick together as a unit, so we aren't picked off one by one. We go in slow and careful, and watch out for surprises. Recruit, I'm putting you on point. Tell me when you're ready to advance.
They always use me as a point guard. I'm their bait. But it's to be expected. It lets me control the speed. They're shooting cannons out their front door. Well, okay, they did warn us.
Storm the line!
Come on, you bastards. Ah, I got hit.
I feel good.
Oh, I completely forgot. I should have thrown up my reflective wall on the way in. Turn their cannons right back at them. But I forgot. I've been playing my warrior too much. Trying to get him up to 80. It's slow going. Well, okay, actually it's not real slow going. Not in this game, not compared to most MMOs. Leveling this game is quick as hell if you do it right. Mostly because there's no curve, really. I mean, it takes a little more experience to level as you level up, but not really the amount that you'd expect, especially since you can get more experience from stuff, obviously. Thankfully, I've got help. I have no idea really how slow going it would be to do this just by myself, since I'm kind of defensive spec. Ooh, another chance. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Bop! Unfortunately, my wall does not last forever. Ooh. It's in fact down. Burn! Bastards. I really wish I had more combo blast or combo finishers. Because as it is, I can set a couple up, but I cannot detonate them very easily. Oh hey, another... Hello. Oh, it's just stopping. It's not actually reflecting. That's lame.
Time to do something.
Oh wow. It kind of tore me up a little bit.
I feel good.
But I got lots of healing to go through. And I can knock them all over the map. I gotta love it. I'm leaving my guys strewn all over the cave, though. Do they get back up after the fight? Because... Oh, they're still... Oh, Ajax. He's the guy we came for. I didn't even see him. I see him now, though. Oh. Bastard.
Your blows are weak, like your spirit.
Yeah, our blows are gonna take you down. Heck. Stupid fear. He's a warrior with a greatsword. Fights just like him. Back off. Oops. Swing and a miss. And into the wall. Oh, I know. Heck, he just feared me mid-jump. I literally turned around in the middle of the air.
You'll have to hit much harder.
And now he's seriously pinned. I'll just sit here and buff them and let them do all the work. Works for me.
You were right, War Master. The Renegades were ready for us.
That was easy.
No, they just thought they were ready for us. They couldn't stand against the Vigil.
I don't understand those renegades. It's hard to believe anyone in Tyria would work against peace. With the dragons out there, we can't afford to be divided.
Some people can't see past their own noses. It's a good thing we can. This treaty will help even the odds against Zhaitan. Count on it. You did well, recruit. You learn quickly, you adapt, and you know when to put hammer to steel.
Literally.
I wasn't sure I'd like you when we started this operation. Amora kind of twisted my arm to take you on. Said you were special. But damned if you didn't live up to every word she said. You aren't like the rest of these youngins hanging around the Order.
I'm field promoting you to Crusader, but don't let it go to your head.
I won't, old man. And thank you. It's an honor to work with you two.
Old man, huh? Don't push your luck.
Nice. And that was not the end. So I will go back, talk to them, hopefully get a reward, and that'll be for the day probably. See you in a second. Continuing on with Quester's Siege, and I just unplugged my headset. 1 second. There we go. Thankfully my headset and mic are not connected anymore, or that would have been rather awkward. And now it's called Crusader. I was so busy with my headset I completely missed that. I'll see you in a minute.
Well done, recruit. You saved the treaty between Kryta and the Iron Legion.
I hope they manage to create a lasting peace, General. We can't defeat the dragons unless both nations work together. General, may I ask a question? Ajax Anvilburn, he was your son, is that correct?
Stand down, Crusader. That's none of your...
No, War Master. I'll answer the question. After all the two of you went through, the Crusader deserves that much. Ajax was my son. As is our custom, I didn't raise him. I left him at the Farrar, and he found me again after my warband was slaughtered by a dragon. I tried to explain to him why I founded the Vigil, but he said I was wasting my time. He never really understood the threat the dragons pose. Like many in the legions, Ajax never looked beyond the Charr. I will grieve for my son, but I will not look back.
I'm sorry for your loss, General, but Tyria's safer because of your sacrifices.
Thank you. I agree.
General Soulkeeper, I'd like to request that the Crusader be permanently assigned as my partner.
That's a surprise, Forgo. Are you going soft on me?
I don't have time to break in anyone else. All right, I admit it. We work well together.
Consider yourself so assigned. Crusader, I've briefed Forgel on some options for your next mission. Speak with him, and then decide.
More choices. Choose a tribal culture to assist.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll talk to him.
Greetings.
Skrit, Quaggan, or Hylic? Interesting options. Skrit are easily the most amusing. Quaggan are just... I don't know what to call them, really. And then the Hylic are very, very tribal. Let's go with the Skrit, why not?
Just one more
script.
confirmation of how great
Very
I
well.
am.
I'll meet you by the feral dens.
And that takes care of that. More rewards that I cannot use because I've way out-leveled them. But that's it for today. We got another episode out, and next time we will be running off to help the Scrits in the feral dens, apparently. I have no idea what the problem with them is, but we're going there to help. Found some unusual artifacts. Alright, well, you'll figure it out tomorrow, as will I. I will see you then. Later, all.